You know you're in a ridiculously expensive home when the walk-in closet has its own walk-in closet. You heard that right. These homes are so lavish that even the swimming pools have their own swimming pools. It's like Inception, but for the wealthy. Welcome to a world of awe-inspiring residences that define the very idea of opulent living, flaunting countless amenities that cater to none other but the whims of the rich. Sure, money can't buy happiness, but I bet it's a lot easier to cry in a mansion than in a one-bedroom apartment, so let's delve right into the exclusive world of upscale living. 6. The Odeon Tower Penthouse. In the ever-so-opulent playground of the ultra-rich, Monaco lies a home that breaks all records. None other than the Odeon Tower Penthouse. This 5-floor, 5,000-square-foot masterpiece sits atop a skyscraper, offering a luxurious space that's valued at over $330 million. I wonder if they have a money printing room in there. Would definitely come in handy after spending a whopping $330 million. Designed by the acclaimed architect Alexander Giraldi, it's no wonder this gem took more than 20 years to become a reality, and it looks like the journey wasn't quite smooth after all. Instead, it was pretty bumpy, riddled with controversy, as high-rise structures were banned by Monaco's former ruler, Prince Rainier III, to protect the fragile ecosystem from relentless interest of billionaire tycoons and royalties. But the ban didn't last long, when in 2008, Prince Albert abandoned the policy, and investors seized the opportunity to construct the Odeon Tower. And the result is nothing short of an ultra-high-end residence that stuns both locals and guests and literally sweeps them off their feet. Can you blame them? Absolutely not. Jumping to the exterior, this iconic building towers over the Mediterranean Sea, adorned with stunning combination of glass, steel, and concrete. From the rooftop helipad to the floor-to-ceiling windows, you'll see it all. And here's the real marvel. Some seriously high-end amenities wait inside, including an infinity pool, cinema, gym, spa, you name it. But guess what beats it all? A top-notch private nightclub and a wellness center with a sauna, steam room, and massage oasis. And oh, did I mention the rooftop garden with a barbecue area and a luxurious jacuzzi? Now as for the mysterious owner, it's an open secret. It's none other than the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia. Imagine the envy of other billionaires when they hear the prince has his own helipad on the top of his penthouse. I guess he's taking helicopter parenting to a whole new level. I wonder if he only enjoys the amenities or admires them as part of his royal routine. Who knows? Number 5. Le Palais Bouilly. You know you've made it big when you own a mansion with bubble-shaped structures. Honestly, it's like you're inside a giant champagne glass, famously known as the Bubble Palace. Le Palais Bouilly is nothing like your average extravagant mansion. No wonder Auntie Lavag had an ingenious vision of a bubble-shaped mansion that defies convention and stands proudly among the breathtaking villas of the French Riviera. With an estimated worth of $390 million, this extraordinary masterpiece stands as one of the world's most expensive homes, and rightly so. With its bubble-shaped structures blending seamlessly into the landscape, the exterior is worth drooling over. Perched on a hill overlooking the Mediterranean Sea, this extraordinary property features a swimming pool, multiple terraces, and even a tennis court. But hey, if there's one thing that gets to be the crown jewel of this architectural marvel, it's the 500-seat theater overlooking the sapphire blue waters. And hey, if anyone gets lost in the Bubble Palace, they might as well have to follow the trail of soap bubbles to find their way around. After all, isn't it only natural to get lost in a mansion that boasts 10 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, and a movie theater, a gym, and even a wine cellar? But that's not even all. Once you make it inside, you'll be enchanted by curved walls and flowing spaces adorned with luxurious materials like marble, velvet, leather, and tailored furniture that adds a touch of high-class sophistication. But hands down, the real showstoppers are the unique features. Imagine a panoramic lounge and a rooftop terrace with a 360-degree view of the sea and the mountains. And let's not forget about the spa and jacuzzi, perfect for the ultimate relaxation. Today, this lavish living space is a coveted venue for high-profile events. For a mere $330 million, you too can experience a day in this mesmerizing villa. But with Cardin's passing, its future as an art expo venue waits for some serious determination, unless of course someone decides to make me a generous $390 million gift. Number 4. Villa des Cedres. When it comes to luxury residences, some things are simply beyond price. And no doubt this breathtaking masterpiece in the opulence of Côte d'Azur, Villa des Cedres stands as the perfect testament to that fact. In fact, if the Villa des Cedres was a person, it would be the king of selfies. Every angle of this majestic dome is Instagram-worthy. But long ago, in the 19th century, this stunner has been owned by prominent families and even King Leopold II of Belgium. But just in case you're curious, the Mania La Pastel is the family that currently owns and cherishes this wonder. bringing back its former glory. With 35 acres of manicured gardens, this high-end real estate flaunts a 14-bedroom mansion, a chapel, a library, and a ballroom. And hey, with those 14,000 rare plants in the greenhouse, I bet the Via de Citrus gardeners have to give each plant a unique name and personality. It's like a Gardener's Got Talent show. No wonder each of them adds to the property's majesty. But wait till you find out the magic that the interiors hold. With opulent finishes and custom furnishings exuding grandeur and luxury. A fan of soaring ceilings or marble floors? This property has it all, but what truly elevates the living experience here is the never-ending array of amenities like a home cinema, wine cellar, and spa. Talk about the exterior, the ornate facades, expansive terraces, and an infinity pool overlooking the Mediterranean Sea joins hand in hand to make it just as impressive as it gets. And with a $410 million price tag, I bet the property's security is tighter than Fort Knox. But before that, if you want more glitz and glamour, then hit that subscribe button faster than a billionaire would buy a private island to get a peek into the lives of the ultra-rich without spending a fortune on these bank-breaking homes. Number 3. Via Leopolda. If there's anything that knows best what regal luxury looks like, that's Via Leopolda. Built for King Leopold II of Belgium in 1902, you can tell it's not your neighborhood grand estate. Ever since then, high-profile individuals belonging to the Brazilian philanthropist Lili Safra have been giving up fortunes to get their hands on it. And guess what? It sells for a freaking $750 million. With that price tag, I bet the real estate agent calls it the millionaire's paradise. But let's not forget, it's like a one-way ticket to luxury land. Beginning the super exclusive home tour, it has over 50 acres of manicured gardens, offering the perfect retreat for relaxation and entertainment. The way the infinity pool merges with the Mediterranean Sea is truly a sight to behold. And just like you'd expect, the interiors are equally magnificent, with a grand entrance hall, a striking library, and various living spaces designed for both classic and contemporary indulgence. With 20 lavishly decorated and furnished bedrooms, I'd say you can invite the entire neighborhood over for a sleepover party and still have room for a few elephants. No wonder the renowned French designer Jacques Garcia did a splendid job at masterfully blending opulence and comfort throughout the living space. And yet, compared to the opulent home of some billionaires in India, Via Leopolda might seem like a simple hut in the middle of nowhere. Number 2. Antilia. Our next stop is $1 million property, or the crown jewel of opulence, Antilia. As a 27-story skyscraper, the iconic residence stands tall in the pristine part of Mumbai, India, costing the Indian tycoon Mukesh Ambani a mind-boggling $2 billion. Now that's a boatload of money, isn't it? The exterior of Antilia is a whole architectural masterpiece in itself, resembling a lotus flower with each petal representing different aspects of the home, including living spaces, gardens, and entertainment areas. And if you're looking for panoramic views, the breathtaking glass panels and balconies show you Mumbai Metropolitan and the Arabian Sea like nothing else, on smog-free days of course. Inside this luxury home features top-notch furnishings and over 600 staff members to ensure perfection brims in the nooks and corners. But hey, guess what? This crazy towering abode is home to only 6 people: Mukesh Ambani, his wife, and their 4 children. Talk about having a skyscraper-sized family home for a close-knit clan. When it comes to elite real estate, like the Antilia, of course, the interiors don't disappoint. It boasts a grand ballroom, a movie theater, multiple dining areas, and believe me, the list goes on and on. And oh, here comes the real question. Are you a car enthusiast? Because the garage here is a car lover's paradise, and the fact that it has 6 floors dedicated to parking and space for up to 168 cars, it's pretty head-spinning. And if that's not enough, there are 9 high-speed elevators with their own lobbies and 3 helipads for convenient access. True, Antilia is in a league of its own. Number 1. Buckingham Palace. Welcome to the world's priciest property, the one and only Buckingham Palace, or let's call it an iconic symbol of grandeur. You know Buckingham Palace is grand when even the squirrels in the garden wear tiny crowns and practice their royal wave. It's the official residence of the British monarch since the time of Queen Victoria, valued at an astounding $5 billion. I bet the palace accountant is always on speed dial with the royal bank. Managing a budget that big must be nothing short of herding cats, right? But the prestigious dwelling and its first-class features justify each penny perfectly. I'd say the exterior of Buckingham Palace showcases neoclassical architecture with stunning columns, balconies, and statues, and covers a vast area of 830,000 square feet with 775 rooms. You guessed it right. It's not only one of the largest places in the world, but also the perfect spot for epic tag or hide-and-seek games. But the magnificence doesn't end just yet. This incredible palace features 42 acres of super well-maintained gardens and grounds, offering a serene escape from the city's hustle and bustle. With a beautiful lake, tennis court, and even a helicopter landing area, you can say Buckingham Palace is ready to serve all the royal needs at a glance. Over the years, it has been modernized to stay on top of modern trends, making its interior a luxurious and comfortable museum of priceless furnishings, decorations, and artwork. Inside, you'll find high-end amenities such as ballrooms, staterooms, dining rooms, and living spaces, and you name it. And let's not forget about the cinema and swimming pool. It's definitely the go-to residence for royalties. But I wonder how many bags full of gold bars they'll need just to be able to afford a room for a night here. And there you have it, folks, the world of ultra-luxurious homes, where extravagance knows no bounds. Before we part ways to the next video, let's remember that owning one might require more than just pocket change. Maybe a piggy bank the size of Buckingham Palace. But if there's anything more prestigious than the opulence that surrounds these mansions, that's checking out our next video now.